Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's product I wanted to showcase for you guys is this magnetic phone mount for your Tacoma. This particular magnetic phone mount mounts directly to your dash with an adhesive, as you can see. It mounts on top of the shelf above your radio screen, and you kind of can mount it anywhere from, it's pretty much all the way to the left where I have it mounted here, and you can go all the way down over here as well. But the reason why I like this particular phone mount is it's pretty adjustable as far as placement of where you want the phone mount to go as far as when you put your screen on. But the reason why I love these types of mounts, it's magnetic. So if you have an iPhone that's MagSafe or a phone case that's also magnetic as well, it just snaps on so easy like so. There's no annoying clips to try to clip around your phone or anything like that. It's also mounted nice and high away from the vents. I'm not a big fan of the dash mounted vent phone holders, so it has great adjustability. As you can see, it's a ball mount, so it can go pretty flexible in any direction. And then where it's mounted on the dash as well, as far as visibility on the road goes, for me, this is about eye level, right about here, and it just about is right below my dash line over here, so it doesn't impede on my visibility of the road, which is nice. And it's just having nice having it quick access right here for it, which is great. So, and the magnet itself is pretty strong, like I was showing, just moving the phone around. You can see it's not coming off the magnet, it's actually moving the base. And once you have the base where you want it, you can just turn the collar ring behind it to lock it to place, like so. And the nice thing about this particular kit, which is from Caching One, if I pronounced that correctly, is they supply two rings. These are metallic rings with adhesive on the back that you can attach to your phone case if your particular phone case doesn't have a magnet on it, which is nice. So it's pretty universal. Magnetic phone cases are becoming a lot more popular now, so if your phone doesn't have it, you can easily find a case for it or use the supplied rings for it. But after this portion, I'll have the install of this super quick and easy to do. Maybe it took me 5 minutes, and once you install it, you'll want to wait 24 hours before actually putting your phone on it. But I've had no issues with it as far as my phone moving or this falling off whatsoever. And if you are interested in the product, I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, so installing this magnetic phone mount to the Tacoma, this does come with a nice user manual for it, going step-by-step instruction to install it. This is super simple. Here's the mount for the phone mount itself, and here's the magnetic part. It's a really nice construction. This is metallic. This is all metal. You do have an Allen wrench where you can loosen this up and kind of adjust the angle of this wherever you want it. This being a ball head too, when you install this magnetic mount too, you should have some flexibility as well for it. The nice thing too that this came with too is if your phone case or your phone itself is non-magnetic, it did come with these magnetic rings or metallic rings that you can attach to your phone case or your phone, and that will let that work onto the magnetic mount itself, which is really nice. So we're going to be installing this. This mount is formed to fit on this upper portion of your dash. You can pretty much go all the way to the left hand side over here, and then you can mount it this far down over here. And if you look up over here, you can kind of see the ridge where this area can mount over here. So the first thing we're going to want to do there is definitely going to want to clean the surface to prep it before we put the adhesive on it. There also is a primer that we'll put on the plastic as well to help the adhesive stick on better. And it's nice they provided a nice microfiber cloth to clean the surface as well. And if you do need to remove it or you screwed up for whatever reason, they do also have another sticky part for the mount, which is nice. So all right, let's get to the end. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the magnetic phone mount to the base itself before installing the base up top. You realistically can do this afterwards, but I'm just going to do it now. So you just need to unscrew the back of it. Just pretty much put it here, push it in. And once it's in, you have this range of motion where you can adjust this because it's a ball joint. So it has a pretty good range of motion. And then once you're satisfied with that, where you want it, you just turn this to lock it into place. Also, if you need this angled more, there is a set screw here that you can loosen this top part. You'll want to do that part now if you need more adjustment, and then tighten that down to get it where you want. But I feel the ball joint, at least for me, has plenty of range of motion where I'm not going to need anything else. Okay, now using the provided microfiber cloth that they provided, you just want to clean the surface that you're going to adhere to with the mount. I'm going to be mounting mine over here in this area, so whatever area you're going to mount it to, you want to get that nice and clean. You want oils, dirt, debris, dust free from the area that you're going to be mounting it onto. My Tacoma is fairly new, so it's not too dirty, but if you had a lot of greases and oils that you need to clean up, you can use some IPA to get that nice and clean first before putting the adhesive mount on. Next, let's apply some primer to the area that we're going to be mounting the phone bracket onto. And then you want to put the bracket on within the first 5 minutes after applying this. Next, let's peel off the protective layer on the adhesive on the base mount. And then we're going to install it where you want it. Once you have it in place, just apply some moderate pressure just to hold it down for maybe the first 30 seconds or so. And then once you install it, you want to let this settle for at least 24 hours before putting a phone on it to give the adhesive time to stick to the plastic before you use it.